how could he have done anything illegal? Because there's no money to show for it.
Where's the money? I'm joking.
Mr. President,
it's a bunch of malarkey.
Mr. President, what do you...
Yeah, bunch of malarkey, right. Well, he spent the money on his various needs. And these guys, they just keep lying to us. They just lie over and over and over again. You know, it's kind of like when the cocaine was found at the White House and they told us that they had no cameras, they couldn't see anything, they couldn't figure out how the heck this cocaine could have gotten into the White House. And yet we then learned, well, Hunter Biden was staying at the White House. I mean, that might have been kind of relevant at the time, just saying. I mean, because again, 1 + 1 is usually 2. And that might have helped reporters, but they never revealed that information. Apparently he was hiding out. He had just, struck that little plea deal, that little sweetheart deal with the Department of Justice, and David Weiss was going to make all this stuff go away until he couldn't, because one smart judge said, that's not going to fly. And so now this indictment is on the way. This indictment before the end of the month. And I'm just glad that we're going to have both the impeachment inquiry along with that indictment, because I don't have a lot of faith in David Weiss. He's either entirely incompetent or, dare I say, somehow in on it and wants to protect Hunter Biden. I hope that's not the case. And I hope it's just pure incompetency, because I'll tell you, he should have gotten his hands on that FD 1023 like Chuck Grassley did. The FD 1023. Let's go to that for a minute. So this was an interview that our own FBI did with a source that was considered highly credible, had worked for the Obama administration for years, is a human, highly credible source. And they had interviewed this source about Hunter Biden. And what they learned was that this source had had conversations with the CEO of Burisma and the CFO of Burisma. And this source told the FBI that both the CEO and the CFO of Burisma Holdings told the source that Joe and Hunter were paid some $5 million for their quote unquote protection. And that there are, quote, 17 tapes in which they've got all of this back and forth happening. Okay, you really know it's a live show. Because here we are in the dark. What was that? Did anybody see that, guys? Hope I'm still up here live with you. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Steven, I'm counting on you. Mike, I'm counting on you. Did you see the whole screen go down there for a second? Anyway, hopefully we are still live. I'll wait to hear from you. Anyway, so as we were saying, this FD23 basically is alleging that the CEO of Burisma or somebody over there has 17 tapes in which Joe Biden is somehow involved, Hunter Biden is involved, and they're negotiating, if you would, how much money they're going to get for this protection. Hey everyone, Trish Regan here. If you enjoyed that clip, please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button right over there. Did I do that right? Not quite, but you know where it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get the alerts, and I'll see you back on the show.